Well, of course, Europe is also intensifying the investment in high-performance computing. And one of the first pan-European pre-exascale supercomputers, LUMI, is located in Finland. And Dr. Kimmo Koski now gives us comments from his perspectives. Dr. Koski, please.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here, and I'm very happy to comment some of the topics of the excellent presentation of Satoshi-san. So from the European perspective, as mentioned a couple of times, high performance computing is also a very high, let's say high priority in the European research and development and science. And now a couple of years ago, there was established an initiative called EuroHPC. And today EuroHPC has established five. EuroHPC is a collaboration between the European Union and some of the member states, so most of the member states in EU. And there has now been established 5 so-called petascale centers, and recently also 3 so-called pre-exascale centers. One in Italy, one in Spain, and the third one here in Finland, and that's called LUMI. And there are also the plans to establish in a couple of years a few exaflop on top of these pre-exascale centers, also establish 2 exaflop centers, most probably to Germany and France. And so LUMI is a consortium collaboration of 10 countries and EuroHPC joint undertaking. So all the 5 Nordic countries, Estonia, Switzerland, Belgium, Czech Republic, and Poland are involved in this LUMI collaboration. And well, LUMI actually, well, it comes from the abbreviation of large unified modern infrastructure, but the real reason for this name LUMI is that it actually is the Finnish word for snow. So now we have here snow all year round in Finland. So LUMI is established in center Finland in a place called Kajaani. That's the former paper mill. Used to be 3 paper machines utilizing altogether something like 230 megawatts of energy. And now paper machines are gone for various reasons. But instead of paper machines, there are computer systems, including LUMI, which is actually less than 10 megawatts at the moment. So I think it's a very interesting situation today, because from these pre-exascale centers, LUMI is now the first one to be deployed. It's actually partly already deployed. So part of LUMI has been in production since the beginning of this year. But then the main workhorse or the computing part, LUMI has both CPUs and GPUs, but the GPU parts will be coming in couple of shifts during this spring and early summer. So we expect to have the system completely during the summer, and most of that already before well, sometime in May. And so that allows, of course, very good collaboration. The performance LUMI will be a bit less than Fugaku, but not very far. I mean, even if the theoretical performance for the final system will be something like 550 petaflop or half an exaflop, then still the real the sustainable performance, of course, a bit less, but still it's a major system, and we are looking forwards very much about the collaboration possibilities with our Japanese colleagues. For example, we are at the moment talking about memorandum of understanding and more intensive collaboration between Fugaku and LUMI, for example. And that's, of course, a very interesting thing, and it's very warmly welcome the attempts and the discussions about the possibilities. I think we have ample opportunities there in this area. For example, well, I mean, software development issues. There are similar or same applications being used in both sides. There are code optimization topics that we could do together. There is the possibility to increase the collaboration between the research groups in Europe and in Japan, and so on and so on. And also ways, technology development, ways of providing more and more sustainable and environmental friendly solutions for high performance computing and data centers could be one interesting area to study together. So green transition also one of the high targets or priorities in European Union and globally, also everywhere else. So there is a lot of possibilities, and we are looking forwards very much to more intense collaboration. I think earlier they were mentioned that RIKEN would also be happy to participate increasingly the EU calls, for example, the collaboration, the joint projects with EU countries, including Finland, I hope. And so that's something that can also be discussed. Not entirely sure what kind of plans there will be for the project, but I would guess that there will be opportunities for Asian European joint project also in the future. So it's a big pleasure for me of course to be here and comment and hear this excellent seminar all together, and so looking forward for a good collaboration also now in the future. Thank you very much.